Meri Brown's whole catfishing situation that aired on TLC's hit series Sister Wives got brushed over on the show. Fans and viewers have talked about it and discussed it a lot since we seen that like 10 years ago. And for good reason. That was a major part of Meri's storyline on the entire show. A huge factor into her and Cody's whole falling out. Why they couldn't never get it back on track. This is why, in my opinion. Now, a lot of fans and viewers have many different thoughts and opinions on the whole catfishing situation. A lot, including myself, 1000% believe Robyn Brown had something to do with this. I mean, y'all, look at my face. Look at my face. Do I really think Meri Brown was just catfished out the blue and Robyn and her friend Kendra didn't have nothing to do with it? Have you heard Robyn's friends' interviews talking about how Robyn knew about it? Her and Robyn knew and spoke to the catfish. Oh, yes. Before we listen in on Kendra's interview she done throwing Robyn under the bus, I gotta say welcome back to my channel. I don't know how you got here, but I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. Hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Kendra done many interviews, and the audio was always bad on them, so I don't know what to tell you about that. I'm just gonna include a few of the clips here, just so you can all get an idea of the story Kendra's trying to sell. She is literally out here going to bat, saying like, well, Meri was done with the whole situation. Meri this, Meri that. And she's very complimentary of Robyn while she's throwing her under the bus. So I'm just saying, I believe that Kendra and Robyn are just alike, but Kendra is more of the pit bull, if you know what I'm saying, in the relationship. Kendra's the vocal one. She don't give a rip. Now, we say Robyn might not give a rip. Robyn don't give a rip about nobody but herself, but Robyn wants to be the victim. Robyn wants to be the one that didn't know nothing was going on. Meanwhile, she is the whole manipulator, in my opinion. Like I said, the audio is super bad. She done quite a few interviews. If you want me to discuss more of Kendra's interviews talking about this, which I probably will, I will have another video this weekend, spoiler alert. But, yeah. This right here is very serious, and it's real because this chick is Robyn's bestie, okay? And she's talking a lot about Robyn's knowledge and her knowledge. And now I'm hearing how Kendra and Robyn were encouraging Meri, mainly Kendra, to go for her happiness, which was the catfish. Talking about how you're so unhappy, Meri, with Cody, so just leave. Just leave, Meri. Meanwhile, on the show, Robyn's like, Meri, hold on. Girl. These are very telling things that Kendra has said. Now, I don't know why there is no person asking the question so you can actually hear the question that Kendra is answering, but it is posted up on the screen. I don't know why it's done that way, but I'm going to try to pop in and voice the questions. How did you get proof there was a real affair and not a catfish story?
This is the thing, though, is that Lindsay never wanted to tell me anything for a very long time. So going back, I was thinking there's no way she's going to even talk to me or engage any of that. She's just going to keep shutting me. I'm never going to get any validation on what's going on. Even though I've spoken to Sammy on the phone before, and I had my ideas in my head on what was really going on, I needed something more kind of proof, like evidence that there was an actual relationship between Meri and this person. So that's when I confronted Lindsay about it, and Lindsay started to send me pictures and snippets of recording, conversation, voicemail. Robyn was with me the whole time. Robyn was kind of like, oh, I don't tell anyone I know this. Nobody can know. Meri cannot know. Nobody can know. She wanted to be off record, completely knowing anything, yet she knew everything the whole time. I could see in her face that she was totally done. Like, it was all about her and this guy. But it didn't matter.
So, Meri had you sold that Samuel was supporting and loving her the way she needed?
My concerns of having this caring relationship on, but, you know, he's like, she's unhappy. She's miserable there. You know, what he was supporting her. That was totally understandable. Of course he's going to support her. I would expect anyone to support the person that they fall in love with. So, he had me sold on that.
This was back when Leon was known as Mariah. What did Mariah think of the Twitter messages according to Robyn?
I was there the second time Mariah was there. She'd gone to get juice, chocolate juice or something. And we were talking, and that's when I was really, like, open to Meri. And, you know, I've been thinking a lot about this. Because I'd already had conversations with Cody and Robyn, and I knew exactly where his head was at. Nothing was going to change for Meri at home. You know, things had changed so much that she was never going to find happiness she found with this guy. So I basically was like, I think that you need to just go for it. And I basically encouraged her to leave. I said, I think you need to go find yourself and your happiness. And I think she's already found it. And I think it's the best thing for you. Well, Mariah wasn't happy with any of it at all. She was pissed, actually. She thought it was disgusting and embarrassing and disturbing. And she's not, from what Robyn and everyone said, she was completely unsupportive of Meri. She was disgusted with Meri. All this family ever said of Meri was she was mentally ill and she was insane.
Here's where she throws Robyn under the bus. What did Robyn say when you told her about the Twitter rumors about Meri and Samuel the catfish?
I told her something was going on. And she was kind of like, what do you mean? Show me. Like, so that was it. We kind of did our own investigating together. Pretty much did it together because I was with her. So we pulled everything up. Pam started posting on her group, on her Facebook page. Ooh, look what Meri's doing. Look who Meri's talking to. Who's Sam? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? And that evening was the night. We didn't have too much information at that point because we were both trying to figure it out.
But on the show, I went back and done a rewatch. Look, Robyn was questioned. Robyn said I was getting messages through social media, through anonymous people, from anonymous people. This is what Robyn was saying, that Meri was having an affair. She said she was getting social media messages, anonymous messages. She didn't mention her and her bestie Kendra found out about it and then did their own investigation. She said she was meeting this guy that she had been talking to. And Robyn reiterated, it was all just from, like, anonymous people. Well, y'all heard her friend Kendra literally tell us, I told Robyn. She said all these things about Meri, what she was doing. Those anonymous people were telling her all these things about Meri and what she was doing. I'd say, have you met this guy? And she just kept on with the, and then other times she'd say, like, he's just a friend. Much different than what Robyn's friend is saying. Kendra was asked, what did she say talking about Meri when you asked what was going on?
She was like, I can't explain it. It's like you could read it all over her face. She was happy. She was in love. She was in the glow state. And she's like, he's just a friend. And she would just laugh, giggle. He makes me happy. He's somebody I can talk to. He gets me. He understands me. I haven't had this for a long time. So I said to her, I said, you know what? I understand you're not happy. I've known for a very long time you've been unhappy through Robyn. Robyn tells me everything. That's another truth that she does. She told me everything. I know you've been miserable. I know your marriage turned out to not be exactly what you hoped for. I know all these things. So if you found somebody, I think it's amazing, and I think you should go for it. And I'm not speaking as Robyn's friend. I wasn't speaking as what I already knew personally. I was speaking in the realm of when you find something so amazing, you need to go for it.
Here we go. When did Robyn tell you Meri confided in her about the affair?
Yeah, that's when she went. She's like, I talked to Meri, and everything's okay. But Meri made it clear to her that she was like leaving Samuel, I believe, that she had fallen in love, but that it was going to be over. So she misled Robyn too. Unfortunately, she misled Robyn because we all knew darn well that wasn't over, and Robyn started to believe her. That's when she got on I had to support my family train. Started really making me upset because she wasn't listening.
Y'all, the fact that Robyn the entire time has said, just from anonymous people, I found out, girl, your friend was out here doing public interviews on YouTube and Facebook. The most public platforms there are. Why was Robyn sitting here tiptoeing and playing this stupid game? Like, I didn't know. Because she orchestrated this, in my opinion. Robyn and her friend. Robyn and Kendra. You know how some people just get vibes, like really heavy vibes off people? I get really heavy, evil vibes off these two right here. Look at these two ladies. Looking like they up to conniving and scheming up against somebody. What do y'all think about all this? What do you think about Robyn and her friend Kendra? What do you think about Robyn knowing the entire time and then playing stupid on the tell-all when she's sitting there crying, talking about, well, I didn't know nothing about it. Girl, bye. Girl, bye, because your friend threw you all the way under the bus. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Do not forget to like and share this video, please. Please share this video. And also, I hope you subscribe if you're new here and hit that notification bell. Besides subscribe, make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I have so much more on the way. Don't forget, I have another video coming up talking about the things Kendra has said. And keep in mind, Kendra is Robyn's friend. Okay, this is the only friend we know of that Robyn's got. So we listening to what she has to say because it contradicts everything her bestie has to say. Very telling to me. Don't forget to set them DVRs and mark them calendars. Sister Wives comes back with brand new episodes April 20th at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time exclusively on TLC. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.